Hello everybody, VikingsMan18 here, back into the 2K Showcase Best Friends Bitter Enemies. It is time for a 6-man tag team match. Oh lord.
After months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the Game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be looking at the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in 2 epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Michaels with a roll-up! Yes! Pedigree! Pedigree! And it's over!
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the Game and HBK would cross paths again, granting a voice of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends! We gotta get this together!
You gotta know something, man. It ain't never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels. You've gotta make a choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nate and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. There's Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels kicked Triple H. What? What the hell is that about? There's got to be a method to the madness of the game.
In the backlash of the destruction, Triple H and Shawn Michaels would be joined by 4 top contenders in a 3-on-3 6-man tag team matchup.
What a night it's gonna be Sunday at Backlash!
I really hope we don't have to watch all 6 entrances. If we do, I am skipping them. Oh, good God. Oh, it's out of pay-per-view, though. Oh, man. I'll listen to what they have to say.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
So many personal issues here tonight, especially with this man, Chris Jericho.
Well, let me tell you, Cole, it takes a king to know a king. And Chris Jericho is now called the king of the world. And that's one king that wants to put a stop to the showstopper in this match tonight.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
It's Nate, one of the greatest of all time, a 16-time world champion.
Wait a minute, Cole. Only his close personal friends like me and Triple H can call him Nate. You have to call him Nature Boy Ric Flair.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
When you are the World Heavyweight Champion, you're the very best. This man has made a career of proving people wrong. And Triple H said it earlier. He's going after Kevin Nash here tonight. Make no bones about it.
Oh, and what a confrontation that could prove to be. But I don't know. Even if I were Triple H, I might not be too anxious to go after the likes of Kevin Nash.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Introducing from Houston, Texas, weighing 256 pounds, Booker T.
Well, Booker T came within an eyelash of coming to backlash as the World Heavyweight Champion, nearly defeating the game last Monday night on Raw. What kind of a mood is Booker T in here tonight?
Well, you talked about an eyelash. All you got to do is look at Booker T's eyes. That'll tell you what kind of mood he's in.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, quite possibly in the best shape of his career, the showstopper.
Well, you call him the showstopper. Some people call him the spotlight stealer. And right now, he's in the spotlight, that's for sure.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing 305 pounds, Kevin Nash.
King, Kevin Nash has not been in the ring in a match in a long time. But tonight, Kevin Nash looks focused, looks ready, and he's got his eyes dead set on his former best friend, but now nemesis, Triple H.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Kevin Nash looks as good as he's ever looked.
Okay, 7 minutes into the video and we're finally getting to the match. Good lord.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his
Kevin Nash model looks really good.
Look at this. Triple H wants not a big sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy Ric Flair there before this match gets underway. Here they go.
This is going to be a good one. King, when you talk about all 6 of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair. World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every
This seems like it's going to be hard.
All 6 of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all.
I want to talk about the proper strategy for any kind of tag team match. Let's face it, you want to target one individual opponent. You want to wear him down, make the constant tags, get a fresh man in, and wear your opponent down. That's classic tag team wrestling.
And King, we've got superstars in the ring tonight who know exactly what you're talking about.
Gosh.
Extremely
Triple H in his classic old purple tights.
He's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here? Triple H has taken control. That'll leave a mark. What a kick that was. Oh, mama!
Is this an elimination match? I don't know.
That's a stiff kick. Look at the eyes of the game. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. Nash is looking to inflict some big-time pain.
King, I've got to ask you, even though Kevin Nash and HBK are competing as teammates tonight, we heard Triple H tell Kevin Nash a couple of weeks ago that HBK eventually would turn on him. Do you think that could happen here tonight?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never know what guys like HBK and Kevin Nash are thinking. Sure, they're friends now.
Oh, God.
But friends in their book means they'll stab you in the front instead of stabbing
No.
you in the back. Big Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, that's true, but Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime condition, King.
Certainly one thing we know hasn't changed is that Big Daddy Cool still has that strength.
And he hits the neck breaker.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Jericho measured it perfectly there. King, we've talked about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match and so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you
Tagging
have to look
Nash.
at these 6 individuals and tell me, who do you think has
fine.
the biggest ego?
To answer your question, it's hard to say who has the biggest ego among these 6 superstars, but if I had to pick, I'd pick Triple H, the Game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really? Come on, it has to be Shawn Michaels. I mean, his ego applied for statehood one time. Or what about Kevin Nash? His ego has its own zip code. Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all 3 of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Well, especially Triple H. Booker T has big-time recent issues with the Game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than a week ago.
And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't
Let's
be
see if he
more
tags
opposite.
somebody in.
I mean, the lives they've come from
Hopefully
to
Nash.
get to where they are today are poles apart. Booker T from the mean streets and Triple H from a place of privilege. We know there are personal issues between just about every competitor in this match, but maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model? What a move!
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Booker T with a slick reversal.
Chris Jericho doing a great
Oh,
job
no.
of
Let
turning
out.
that around.
What a vicious boot delivered by Chris Jericho.
Tag somebody in. God dang it.
Jericho just callously picking with everything he has.
So important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good team.
I wish this had the code breaker, but he didn't have it at this point.
Sounds like you're okay with cheating. So cheating is okay then, huh? I mean, as long as it's good for the team?
It depends, King. Sometimes it's not called cheating, it's called being a good teammate.
Boom!
Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself.
We have to focus a little bit on Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Triple H, their relationship, how close these three men used to be.
Well, everybody knows about them. I mean, about that history. Those 3 men were like brothers, Cole.
Well, maybe at one point, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H were like brothers, King, like you said, but that was a long time ago. And tonight, Kevin Nash and HBK
that was a taunt.
side of the ring from the Game,
oh my God.
staring him down along with Ric Flair and Chris Jericho.
I didn't want to hit the ref, come on.
It was a long time ago.
Ref shouldn't be in the way.
Mind, that memory is fresh. Kevin Nash thought that when he came back to the WWE, that he'd
No.
be able to reunite the clique and
That's
put
just
these
messed
guys
up.
back together.
Putting Ric Flair in the
Now
figure
we know
4.
that Triple H doesn't want anything to do with Kevin Nash or Shawn Michaels.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He just planted it with a DDT. And he's displaying tremendous viciousness.
One thing to make sure of is don't ever turn your back on any of these guys. Don't ever get caught napping.
Yeah, some incredibly intelligent, opportunistic superstars in the ring tonight. Triple H is so smart. So is Ric Flair. So is Y2J. All of them, really some mind power up there.
And Ric Flair nails it.
Shawn Michaels has always loved the spotlight.
Tag in Big Sexy.
He's never shied away from the spotlight, and tonight the spotlight is shining right on him.
Oh, he loves the spotlight, all right. Listen, if you're not talking about Shawn Michaels isn't listening.
And being a man who's made a career of
Come
being
on.
by himself, maybe Shawn Michaels is struggling a little bit, trying to work as part of a team.
Oh, big DDT. That could be it.
Look out. Ric Flair is measuring.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
King with 6 men in and around the ring at all times. Trouble could come from any direction. Needless to say, the referee has a lot on his hands.
Oh, good God.
tonight.
Wow, that's putting it mildly cold. This would have been a good match to have 2 or even 3 referees.
The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was, having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an issue for him?
Well, I don't know about that, Cole. That may be just the case because Big Daddy Cool is not very cool right now.
But Kevin Nash, over 7 feet, over 300 pounds, so big, so strong, has the strength to turn any situation around.
Let me tell you.
Come on, man. Now I'm not getting any chance to do
If he
anything.
could be the man to win this match tonight, especially if he did it using that patented figure 4 of his.
For Ric Flair, that would be poetic justice, King, and it's something we've seen so many times. The Nature Boy coming in and methodically working the legs of his opponent.
Well, Nature's one of the greatest teammates of all time, no question about it. They don't
Come
come any more
on.
dependable than Nature. Just one big power move after another. And he dodges that one.
Timber, and he falls hard.
Uh-oh, look at this. Triple H, what a maneuver.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Triple H looking to finish things.
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
He may get the 3 count. And he breaks the hold.
Come on. Are we going to have to do this crap the entire time?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Triple H coming into this match as the World Heavyweight Champion and probably the most feared man in the WWE right now.
That World Heavyweight Championship is a title the game won a little over 2 months ago at No Way Out, and has staunchly defended ever since.
And this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
That's it. Triple H got it.
The World Heavyweight Champion and his team are victorious. Triple H, he's always thinking, he's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got backup.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king, why he's the World Heavyweight Champion, doing whatever it takes to stay on top, doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry before, he's angry now.
Alrighty.
Not a power bomb for...
Nope, nope, not time for this yet. Come on. Nope. 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 Come on.
Coming off a
Let me
brutal
skip.
title defense.
Thank you. Takes forever. Next match we will have Ric Flair versus HBK Bad Blood. I remember this match. Good match. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this one, and as always, I'll be seeing you for more later on.